Okie dokie. So, thought I'd do a little bit of game streaming today to make a change. Haven't done that in a while. As the title says, I'm going to be doing a couple of sim games. This first one is Isopod Keeping Simulator. It's a demo. Just thought I'd check it out, see what it's like. So I'm going to go ahead and get that set up. Hopefully everything is working correctly. So give me a second while I launch this and get it on screen. There we go. Okay. Hopefully audio is fine. I'm not hearing anything. That's a bad sign. Why is there no game audio? That's strange. That shouldn't be happening. Speakers, headset. Maybe there's just no menu sound. Very strange, but guess we'll start, see if the music kicks in. Oof, flashbang. This is very strange. Also loving this absolute lore dump of a tutorial. We're really not going to get any sound. Let's see. No, volume mixer says it's not putting out any sound. Let me find something to put on in the background so we're not all suffering. How about some Super Wagyan Land 2 BGM? Now this is a fairly short loop, so hopefully people don't go insane listening to this, but find out. It's a bit too quiet. Oh god, all my windows have minimized now. Okay. So unfortunately I'm standing directly in front of the tutorial. That's not great for you. A little bit higher for you. Okay. Tutorial. Welcome. Hello, welcome to this guide. It will introduce you to some of the concepts of how to care for isopods in the game. Right now there's no isopods around, so buy a new colony using the green button at the top. Time control, you speed up the time. Do the things in real time, moving around, WSD. Big bucks, you can buy things using bug bucks, not big bucks. Acquire more bug bucks by selling isopods. Healthy, more expensive. Get hungry, click food button. All seems fairly obvious stuff. Humidity. Can make up. Clicking. Building. If you want to do the thing, do the thing. Great. Thanks for the tutorial. Okay. Okay, this feels like I'm directly in, I don't know, UDK or Unity or whatever engine this is, but yeah, it just kind of feels like I'm in free cam mode. Fortunately, I can't press space to go up and down. Oh, there we go, it's Q and E. Sensitivity is pretty high. Did the Isopod just die? It disappeared. Oh, no, there it is. Why is it disappearing? Oh. Oh, they're tiny. Okay, hold on. Okay, thank you for letting me know what I'm playing. Oh, we have sound. Couldn't splash out for some royalty-free music, but no, we've got the little grubbly noises. Fantastic. Only that one gets an... No, hang on. Oh no. Wait, was that not its name? I thought... Huh? Chilling with three L's? Its name is Rubber Ducky. Rubber Ducky? Okay, so they're all called Rubber Duckies unless that's the species. Chilling, looking at you, burrowing, searching for food, looking at you. Oh, dude's busy. Oh. Huh? See, when that one had burrowing over its head, I could have sworn it said burrowina. Not burrowing, but... Okay, that's why I thought it was a name. What are these? I'm getting, like, piss water. Maybe I do need a tutorial. Strange that moving around only says WASD, doesn't mention Q and E for up and down, but okay. Those... No, that's bug box, food. You can see if your isopods are hungry by using the info at the top right. Be this, I assume. There are bars for each food group they need. These indicate if your colony is full, green, hungry but not starving, yellow, or starving red. So they need piss water. Do I just... No. Okay, I wasn't expecting that style. That art style for these. I guess the number is the number that I need, but I thought the number went up when I clicked on that ball of whatever. This. So I'm collecting piss water, but that's not moisture, because you get those from the cards? Huh? You can pick up objects while holding control and clicking on them. Certain objects indicated with pointing hand. Control, inspect isopods. Okay. can't seem to pick them up. I can click the pet button and I get emojis. Good, great. So test humidity. Humidity 10. Oh. Okay. I guess this is what humidifying looks like. I need to turn down the mouse sensitivity, it's a little bit unreasonable. Nope, can't get to the options menu. Why would you be able to get to the options from in-game? That would be ridiculous. Okay. Let's name this one Bob, so at least we have some kind of emotional connection to one of them. I thought that one was selected. Who did I name Bob? Oh god. Where's Bob? I named Bob. Oh, there's Bob. Okay. We got Bob. We love Bob very much. Wonderful. Okay, so this is like premium currency? What? I'm very confused as to why. I guess this is the info they meant. Why wouldn't this be the default? Why do I need to know what premium currencies I have? More than the status of my Isopods. Very strange. Oh, I forgot to put the game in the description thingy. There we go. Again, this is the demo, but still. So I guess I'm just going to ramp up the time and see what happens, because I don't really know what's supposed to happen in this game. Things are definitely moving. Okay. I mean, everything seems fine. What's going on over here? Not the south stump. This is stump south. And no one's in there. I think I'll stick to one for now. Like, if this is a nature scene, and these are like normal sized trees, these boxes are tiny, and these isopods are like the size of ants, right? I was pretty sure that isopods, I mean, I guess they could be like pill bugs. I mean, the pictures on the store have isopods as like the underwater kind of isopods, like the decently big ones. These definitely not that. do I know if they're hungry? I guess it's just their... not resource needs, but mineral needs. So I guess they're fine. Crank it up a bit. Gameplay. Okay. Where's Bob at? No. Oh. Are they having babies? Is that a small one? Be nice if they had an age. Lost Bob again. There he is. Why is Bob so tiny? Why is this one huge? This isn't Bob. This is huge. Funny joke. Okay. How the fuck do I play this game? Find out what the build menu is, I guess. Just another flashbang. What is this? Tutorial. Building. In the demo there's a limited selection of items. Place the items by placing the items. Okay, another useless tutorial. I guess this is the one we're in at the moment, or maybe it applies to all the boxes. Let me know if you start going insane from the music, by the way. Okay, but like, what's the point of this? They don't seem to give stats. Okay, a little bit loud, but... and that's sticking out the glass. Very nice. Add a leaf. Yes, good. Right on top of the thing I just placed. Can I... intuitive UI design. I'm going to assume it's the higher one. Nope. Cool. Thank you. And... I got a half refund on that. Thank you. Very cool. Now, did that do anything? Another flashbang? Don't press any key or mouse button. Wow. Okay. Okay, so that applied to... just that one for some reason. Okay, so they're crawling on it. That's fun, I guess. Where are the main characters? I feel like In a game where the only interesting things are the little moving isopods, you probably don't want to put down decorations that completely cover the little moving isopods. Okay, where is everyone? Okay, there's you. Who doesn't seem any larger than any of the other ones now, so I don't really know why he looked huge before. Where's Bob? There's Bob. Maybe Bob's just small. That's okay, we stand a short king. So, what else? I've got these, which I don't know if I particularly need. Is that it? I don't know, like if this is a clothes peg, like even for isopods, these seem tiny. Bob dead? Oh, he's good. Okay. Anything gonna happen? We're in week 2 at the moment. I've yet to feed them or do anything. I guess I'll give them some... I don't know, neither of these seem like particularly good choices, but I guess I'll give them a carrot. Is that carrot? That looks like a cheese wheel. Doesn't look like any carrot I've seen, but okay. Let's see if anything happens. Nothing's happening. Is that one outside? Well, it's kind of half in the glass. I'm not entirely sure how you pet an isopod anyway. Not sure if things with shells even, like, feel being stroked. Okay, let's see what week 3 is like. Oh, they're eating it. Oh, something's happening. And I missed it. I missed all of it, but... You good? Okay, got another poop ball anywhere I can click on? Cool, thank you. I guess I'll just put down some fish food, because apparently that's what you feed isopods. Okay, come on. What fucking fish food looks like this? Unless I'm actually feeding them a chunk of fish, this is not what fish food looks like. Looks more like a block of cocaine. Like, I don't know, maybe if I could like pick them up and move them around, this might be interesting. I mean, yeah. There's definitely some size difference going on here. Why are you inside the food? I'm not sure how I feel about them being able to see me as some kind of, well, floating camera. Stop looking at me. Just eat the thing. Stop. Apparently this one's name's Friends. So I've done food, I've done build, I've done humidity. Don't particularly need to sell any of them right now. But I guess I can, just to see. Oh, you don't even get to choose? I wanted to sell one of the nameless ones, not one of my friends. Is that one dead? How you doing, bro? It's like an optical illusion. I guess they're hollow inside. They're just legs and a shell. Immersion ruined. Craft. Right, that's just these weird upgrade things. How do I get radiation and mountain? Okay. Food is pretty much the only interesting thing they do at the moment, and they didn't even want the fish food. BPI. Value per isopod, I suppose. Not sure what the +0 would be for. How... Where did I buy more from? Is this really it? Oh, you can just go into the floor. Cool. What's this? Tweezers? Why are there tweezers under here? Didn't even loop the spinning properly. Can't click on it. I mean, maybe the final game has more stuff in it, but I'm not entirely sure what the point of this demo is. I mean, mean, it is a tech demo for small creatures walking around a box. That's certainly something to be proud of making. Wouldn't call this a game though. Like, if the isopods don't have stats like hunger or hydration, age, what's the point? I can't seem to buy any more. I'm not sure how I got that original menu with the 2 isopod thingies. But this kind of seems like it's it. Okay, we're into week 3, right? Because the first day I was here was week 0, I think. Nothing's changed. Okay. Maybe I can buy the other breed over here. Wait, how was I making bug bucks? Because I thought it said that you got bug bucks from... Oh yeah, see there's a new menu option. I thought it said you got bug bucks from selling the isopods, but I never sold anything. I was just kind of... Did I make any? Or was I just using what I had? Okay. Could have sworn there were 2 options last time. And the rubber ducky is the thing I already have over here, so... Can't say I'm particularly impressed with this demo. Really not sure why the carrot looks like cheese. Why is this floating? Wait, was this the leaf? Did they eat the leaves? Or are the leaves just decaying? Or did they always just look like shit? Weird. Okay. I think I've seen enough of this. This is not a game. I guess you just play it to look at it? And I say play it very loosely. Kind of like one of those desktop buddy things, except it's full screen. Okay. I think that's enough. Unless there's some kind of interesting other option in the menu. Hell, this screensaver thing is more interesting than the actual game. Want to work on the game / DLC for charity? You mean for free? You're asking people to volunteer for you on the title screen of the demo? Interesting choice. I think for pretty much the entire playthrough of this demo thing, I've been pulling that like Shrek meme expression, the kind of long face looking. Yeah, that pretty much sums up how I feel about that. Okay, I think that's enough of that. So, that was the first game I wanted to look at. Let me turn that down. I think I've had enough of that forever. The next one I'm going to dip into is one I actually own. If I can spell. Which is the proper game, Train Station Renovation. And for that, I'm not going to need music. Just let me boot this up. Wait for it to load. Wait for it to load. Any minute now. Any minute now. Hello? Got a black screen at the moment. I really don't want to live in a world where my computer can't run some stupid train tidying simulator. Okay, there we go. Give me the EXE. Where's the EXE? There it is. Bing bam boom. And we're in. Please have music. Also, I can change this now. The one person that was following Isopod keeping simulator. I'm sorry. I have left the community. Train station renovation. Done. New tag. Okie dokie. So, I did play the demo, which I think was this level. Doesn't have a save. Not really an issue, it was a while ago anyway, so I'll just start new. It's a strange resolution. What resolution is my screen? I think it's 1920. I think. Hold on. God, I'm getting confused between which mouse is my mouse. Am I insane? $1920 by 1080, yeah. It's probably fine. I mean, we'll find out if this kills my PC, but I think I should be fine. I'll probably be turning off bloom, but we'll see how it looks. I'd quite like to turn off motion blur. Why can't I drag this bar? What? Okay, I have to click the very furthest left pixel. Probably fine, whatever. Okay, do the flashy thing for the resolution. Loop. Loop. Okay. Okay, come on. Yep. Good. Start. Fine. Okay. Now I get to actually play a game. What have we got? Let's go for... Sure. Why are the graphics so grainy? It's like everything is super grainy. Can you see that? I don't know if that's going to come through on the stream or not, but... It's like there's a grain filter over everything. See if we can get my colours going on here. Wait, these aren't my colours, these are the old colours. How about gold? Maybe we'll go with grey. Oops. And then pink here. Man, this is fucking hideous. I do not know what I'm doing. Okay. Let's go. Let's try and make something that isn't just disgusting. I'm not very good at this. Supposed artist, ladies and gentlemen. Can't figure out fucking colour theory. Yeah, sure. I mean... Not really given much choice here. Fine, whatever. Company name. Cool. Good. Oh yeah, I forgot this had a hub. And surprisingly, the mouse is actually... No. Okay, no options. Mouse sensitivity, maybe... not much? Oh, cool, the game gets to freeze every time I make a settings change. Awesome, good design. Right. Whoop. It's a bit better. No, it's actually too much now. Good game. Huh? Fucking Toy Story ass walls. C and Z. I guess this is just for fun. I guess you unlock more rail track later. Hmm. Okay. How about we actually play the game? Should probably look at this. Oh, this actually takes me somewhere. So I think the demo had the tutorial level and the first level. I think this is a pretty straightforward tutorial where you just do the things it tells you, and then the first level is more. Well, I still remember that being pretty linear, but this one's just like the controls. Press F or right click to buy the segregation dumper. Already onto segregation. It's not a good start. Money you get for the renovation of the train stations allow you to buy more things. Gotta spend money to make money. Maybe. Press Q. I like the nearby trash. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, I actually have to do what it says. Different types of litter. Plastic and metal are yellow. Paper is blue. Glass is green. And mixed is white. It looks like it says click right mouse button, but all I'm doing is clicking left mouse button and getting the same effect. Physics. Temperature is full. Stand close to it and press F or right to empty it. Can I? Wait, that costs money? I thought I was supposed to be making money from cleaning. Are you... I think you're getting double audio, because desktop audio and game capture are both registering. Which I think means you're getting double audio? That ain't good. Hopefully that's fixed it. Of course, it's when the music stops, so can't really tell, but Oh, no, OBS is freezing. Good, good, good. Everything working as intended. Hold E or left click to sell the dumpster. Or a mixed waste dumpster. Skip the dumpster, but okay. Gather. So sponge for graffiti, probably just dirt as well. Paint for damaged walls. Good thing I have the exact paint and the exact stucco pattern or whatever you call this stuff. Trial for holes. Okay, just filled it with the power of the sun. Sandpaper. Or rust. Can't crouch. Press E or left click. Wait, why is this flashing if... whatever. Magic. Crowbar for firing crows. And destroy this thing. Again, banished by the power of the sun. Use axe to destroy wooden trash and tires. Can't I just... whatever. L for flashlight. What a bold choice. Special things in the car. Wrench for electricals. Not really sure I need the pop-up to be told that I turned the lights on after I turned the lights on. Thanks. Broom for crap. feel like this would be facing the track, no? In the current version of the game, you can exchange material on the wall, ceiling and floor at any station. Why would you say it like that? Was that literally just to change out in the tutorial? Like, I mean, in the demo it would have said, like, in the demo you, or in the main, in the full version of the game, you can exchange. Hold on, OBS is like getting 1 FPS. Just refresh everything. Okay. For some reason OBS stops doing anything when I'm in the game. That's rather odd. Select materials and buy the first material on the list. And now I just have bricks in my hand, I guess. Select the paint roller. Okay. Didn't even get a pop-up with that one. Is my model not moving? Can you not hear me? Because the mic isn't. Something weird is going on here. Like, the gameplay is fine in my OBS screen, but my model isn't moving. And the audio bars aren't moving. Huh? That's bizarre. Why wouldn't... Like, I have to assume that you can hear me, even if the OBS isn't showing movement. But why would I not be seeing my model move on my screen when I can see the game move? The fuck? Oh god, I can't even minimize the game. Hold on. Is this not... Maybe this isn't full screen. And it would be really nice if someone here was here to tell me if this was working or not. Because it looks like I'm completely frozen. And I don't even know if I can be heard. Okay. I'm going to assume that you can hear me, even if my model is frozen. I'll finish the tutorial. And then see if, like, changing it to full screen fixes it. Because of course I can't select their settings from in-game. Why would I be able to do that? Or in-level rather than in-game. Great, let me just paint all the walls, because I'm a completionist. I'm just built different. Wait, no. From the tablet. $34%. $34%. Oh, I guess I do have to pick up all this shit. Right, for a start, let's get rid of this. Plastic, I assume. Physics. God, this wheel is really strange. Do I just... No, I do need that. Axe? No, bare hands. No one needs gloves. Guess I destroy the window? Huh? Okay, destroying the window fixed it. Interesting. Woo. Whoop. That achievement froze my game. The fuck is going on? Mouse is locked. I can see I'm moving at least on the on OBS, but I can also see that the game isn't moving on OBS. I think the game broke. And because of the full screen windowed or whatever's going on, I can't actually get to Task Manager or anything like that. Oh, mouse is out of the game at least. That's positive. Okay. I can't close the game from the tabs. I can't get to Task Manager because the game covers it. I'm not sure what to do. Oh, Windows and tabs seem to actually... Oh, that doesn't really help me though. I can't. Close? No. New desktop? No. Oh, okay. Close the game. I had to Win tab and create a new desktop. Okay. Fuck's sake. More fucking spam bots. How do I close this window? There we go. Okay, so that was a shit show. Let's try that again. God, it takes ages to boot up. We'll have to see if the percentage completion gets saved for the tutorial, because if it does, that means I have to go back and redo it. Okay, full screen window. I'm just going to assume that that's what fucked it. I don't know how I feel about the sensitivity. I think I might go down to the standard again. Oh, did it save midway? Fingers crossed. Hooves crossed. Doesn't look like it. Another flashbang, thank you. And we're back in. Cool. Well, I can speedrun all this. Excuse you. Right. Quite nice to change that to F if F isn't being used. Really strange the ones they choose to put on left and right mouse buttons. You'd think left click would be to open the door, not right click. Unless I don't have to change to the hands. Plus. So it's kind of strange that it crashed last time, because you would have thought it would be an in-game event, like the 50% complete, but it was... Well, I think it happened after the 50% anyway. What was I doing? I don't know. But OBS is being strange again. Like, the program is completely frozen, but I can see the stream just fine. But my model isn't moving. It's like this game freezes every other program. I thought maybe making it a window, full screen exclusive would have fixed that, but apparently not. It like comes and goes, it's not fully frozen. It's very strange. What does this count as? Just... Where do I... I forgot what it taught me already. So it's either plastic and metal, glass, or just cardboard, not wood. But if my bag is mixed, I guess I just put it in any of them? No. Okay. What do I do with this? It's rubber. Do I put it in the car? Or... Oh no, it says in the bottom right. This is metal. I have to see what the next garbage bag says. And I can't move them once they're in there. Cool. It's insane that you have to pay to empty it. So this has a light switch icon. What does that mean? Light switches again. So does that mean I have to have the skip? I don't. Can I just destroy the can't destroy the bags. Can't throw things either, which is kind of a shame. I feel like maybe a propane tank you shouldn't just put in the recycling, but I don't think this gaming is exactly going for realism, so I think I'll let it pass. Also, let me know if you want me to put on some different music, because this is a fairly short loop. Paint. Really don't want to clean that up. Seems like this needs more than just paint. When in doubt, just paint over it. I mean, are these even wrong for being here? They kind of seem like they should. I mean, I do get money for putting them in the bin, so... Oh, there is a throw. Have to hold down. Okay. Like, this is going to take up the entire cardboard recycling box. I'm going to get 120 for putting it in there, and then it's going to cost 200 to clean it out. So what's the point? Could have just destroyed it, and I would have been better off by 80. Some quick maths. See if we can get two in here, but No. Oh. Okay. That's 40 profit. Medium speed maths. Oh. Easy. What the hell is that? The hell's that green reflection? Okay, whatever. Okay, so it does clear all of the compartments, so that's a lot better than I was thinking. It did seem like it was per compartment. Yeah, so I guess I get rid of the... Oops. Recycling skip, and then put in the mixed waste skip for the bags, I guess. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this chair. Seems like a shame to get rid of it. Now you can clean this? I think that's just how it is. Strange to have bricks on the ceiling. You thought that sound effect was a train coming for a second. Now, I think the number in the bottom left is ones I've done. Yes. Still got quite a lot to do then. Items to pick 0 out of 1. Huh? I'm not sure that there'd be any point in me purchasing decorations unless it says that I need to. Turn the electricity on. Is there another song? Nope, sure isn't. Hold the lever next to the fuses. Is that just because I turned the power off in the room? Or... oh, okay. I didn't like that I turned the power off. I feel like more trash is appearing. I think I would have seen that can and this box earlier. I mean, they're not obvious, but I feel like they're appearing in places I've already been. So I'm still missing 12% metal and plastic. No, these are all just switch icons. Oops. Oi. Is it because there's stuff in the skip? Ah, see, I feel like I've been here. Oh, that's how full my pockets are, isn't it? The progress to the next bin bag. So I guess if I don't fill up a bin bag, then it's just considered collected. Unless it's constantly spawning new trash, so I can fill a bag. Well, let's cash out. Okay. %. What am I missing? Myself? %. Oh, you have to do the other side. You're not gonna let me... Okay, now it's finished. Oops. I should have cleaned out that skip. Whoops. So... Grain effect. Why would you want grain effect? WASD... It's wild. Torches L. Why would... And now we wait. Okay. So, let's see, what can we... Order. Okay, so I assume this just increases the area of effect. I think I would rather have the mop. Yeah. Okay. Can't jump. I'd love to know what these certificates are for. That probably just closes the game. And I think I have all the DLC as well, so hopefully I like this. And it would be real nice if OBS worked. So again, this is a level I already did in the demo. So I'm going to be retreading this. I would have done the tutorial 3 times at this point, and this will be my second time doing this level. So that's fun. At least we get a new track to listen to. I guess I'll go with segregated first. I mean, I feel like there's probably more mixed waste than segregated, maybe? But at least with mixed waste, I'd just have one pile instead of separating 3 piles. Let me just... Oh, that should have been the skip. Bollocks. Oh well, whatever. Where's the padlock? Where's the padlock? Cut. Which padlock? Padlock doggo. Doggo padlock. I think you're lying to me. I don't think there is a padlock. Oh. I would have really much rather this been the recycler, but never mind. Where did this come from? Why is there just a slab of concrete and rebar behind the train station? At least we've actually got the mixed waste icon this time instead of a random light switch. Not sure what that was about. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna need to turn off this in-game music because it's somewhat mind-numbing. And oh, do we have more than one track? I'll give it a moment if there is more than one track. I mean, it's still pretty mind-numbing, but you know. Just smack a door and it goes from being broken to being brand new. Magic. Okay. This music sucks. I am going to put on something better. Wait, can I? Yes, I can. Okay, let me just get that trash off. Let's see. I want something chill. Nothing too... Wait. Get to my go-to background musics by Pony Position. Oh, now I need to turn on desktop audio for you. Okay. Why is the category still the same? Hopefully that's actually updated this time. Is this too chill? This might be too chill. What other soundtracks do I have? No, I can't choose what music to pick now. Oh well, whatever, that'll do. Wait, why is this? Oh yeah, I guess this is just cardboard, not wood. That's strange. You'd think there'd be a wood recycling thing. So the mop is the direct upgrade from the brush. Why would I need both? Was it? No, it was... Oh no, it was the upgrade from the squeegee, wasn't it? Okay. Oh, not the squeegee, the sponge. Donk. Magic. So, since mixed recycling and mixed garbage doesn't get me any money anyway, then I might as well just smash any that I find. Which I should actually destroy some of the ones that are already in here. Now they've already fused the hive mind of the trash heap. Keep on holding left click to rotate when it's right click, so I end up throwing things. Seems like it's crashed again. Oh. So, running it in an exclusive full screen hasn't fixed it completely covering every other window. So again, I can't get to Task Manager. Right, well, I guess I'm gonna have to start that level again. Again. Oh, this was just supposed to be a simple stream, a couple of low energy, easy games that I didn't have to think about, didn't have to worry about setting up. Right, well, since I can't play that game, I'll replay that level off stream and get to some new content for me, at least. If it's gonna crash every half hour, I mean, I can manually save from the menu, which I'll start doing. This is the first time I've been playing the full game. I don't remember if the demo crashed. I think I would have remembered and subsequently not bought the full game if the demo had crashed. So I don't know if it's related to the stream. I find it very strange that it's affecting OBS the way it is. And all the, not even full screen apps, just all the other programs on my computer, it seems to freeze. It's very, very strange that VideoTube freezes like that. The model. I really can't think why that would happen. I've been wanting to play games that I've already got installed, try and finish things, because I've run out of space on my hard drive. Yeah. Train station renovation is 10 gigabytes. So it's not one of the biggest ones, but it's still a pretty big chunk. So I was kind of hoping that I could get this one done. I can at least uninstall the Isopod game, because that was trash. I don't think I have any other sim games installed. I certainly well, I have Car Mechanic Simulator 2015, which I've been trying to get through. It's hard to say when I'll finish with that game, since aside from I can't remember if I've bought all of the upgrades yet. But there isn't really like an end point or an end goal besides just buying all the upgrades, and you can put together your own car if you want to. Don't really feel like playing that at the moment because that's a very kind of click intensive game. I have Duck Simulator 2 that I could install. I don't remember what this is. Oh, it's some kind of weird RPG thing. Don't really feel like that. I've not 100%ed Goat Simulator 1 or 2, but 1. Mind you, I don't think I have all the DLC either, so I don't think I could complete it, 100% it anyway. I do have Priest Simulator, but I think that's going to be a fairly intense game. I haven't 100%ed Surgeon Simulator. But again, these are all games I'd have to install. Let me see what's installed. Yeah, I have some games I could play. I do have Monster Hunter Stories 2 demo, which I'm kind of interested to see what that's like. Again, it'd be nice to get the demo off my hard drive. Yeah, we'll do that. Monster Hunter Stories 2. Let me update the category. Wings of Ruin. I don't think there's one specifically for the demo. I feel like this is a game that I want my controller for, and that's not plugged in, so let me go ahead and do that. Hopefully it won't mind me doing that after it's already started. Do I have a spare USB slot? Oh, chill out. Not in the back. There we are. Okay, it's not liking that I plugged the controller in afterwards, so I'll just restart that. Yeah, I need to turn off this Steam recording thing because I feel like it's taking up a lot of space that I'm not going to use it. I mean, it's kind of cool to have a backup in case something cool does happen, but game recording off. I mean, it is only using 2 gigabytes at the moment, but I don't know how long it saves the data for. Turn it off for now. Close that. Play. Okay. There we go. Not sure why that took quite so long. I still can't control it. It's just a window at the moment, which is rather annoying. Oh. It did say the controller inputs, but now it's not working. Let me try again. Oh. Weird, why is it not letting me use the controller? It has the controller inputs on screen. Oh well, I'll just get into the game, I guess. Do you want Japanese or English? Japanese, I guess. Yeah, okay. Still can't use the controller. I've seen LODs have high, medium and low before, but I've never seen them just be on and off. That's kind of strange. I guess we'll go medium. It's a newish game, and my computer is not newish. Monitor? Whose playback device would be the monitor? Why are these the options? Where's speakers? Like, I'm wearing headphones, but I guess by home theater they mean 5.1? But that's weird. Can I use the controller now, please? No, still can't use the controller. Okay. Controller? Or? It's just not working though. Why isn't my controller working? Like, the light's on, it's plugged in. Uh-oh. Oh, I soft locked it. Ooh, that's not good. I have soft locked the game because I cannot escape using the keyboard. I cannot select anything with the mouse, and the controller is not working. Good game design. At least this game minimizes. So what the fuck's going on with the controller? Yeah, cloud error, no shit. It's not working. Does the front USB not work with controllers? Is it like just power? It's the sound of my external hard drive falling over. Okay. Okay, so this works. So I guess the front one of the front USB ports is busted. That's good to know. Do badly need a new PC. All falling apart. Come on, OBS, catch up. OBS. Thank you. Okay. Let's check that subtitles are on. Yeah. kind of ramble. See what the audio is like. Okay, already this is like holding to the right turns her to the left, which is very strange to be the default. Hopefully the audio is okay. Again, no one's watching to reply, but just under half for me. I mean, for me to see on OBS. Very shit. Okay. Do humans come in that colour? Yes, maybe. Seems a little saturated, but... do humans come in that colour? Let's go for... I don't really have much fine control on this stick. Please stop moving. Yeah, sure, whatever. Can we zoom out? I feel a bit too close. Cute. Ah yes, the glasses hairstyle. Why does this one get drawn on eyebrows? All the other ones are bold. This one's like sketched on. I would really like to zoom out from this. Way too close. Dragon Quest looking eyes. Pretty cute though. Zero thoughts. Way too many thoughts. Oh, that's kind of cute. Fang looks kind of weird when it's not skin coloured, you know? Or like mouth open. Like just having the fang as a tooth kind of looks kind of weird. Ah. I do like the tooth on every other expression. I think it's sticking out like that looks kind of dumb though. Yeah. Do I only get... that kind of sucks that you only get to choose one. Like, why can't she have a scar and blush? Nose blush? Freckles? Not hearing much of a difference between 1 and 3. Cute. Yeah, I've doubled the audio again. I'll try and fix that when the cutscene's over. Lingle getting chased by Navi?
急がないと。よかった。生きていてくれて。
Green Rathalos? Just mouldy Rathalos. Why didn't I get to pick elf ears? That's not fair.
け取りにするぞ。おい、何か様子がおかしくないか。まずい。急げ。
父さん。
I feel like they should have been prepared for that. Damn, she really wants that omelette. Fucking goofy ass face.
何これ。
協調か。
何が起きているの。
I really can't take my face seriously. Okay, I've turned off desktop audio, so you should only be getting one now. Ooh, chunky graphics. Yeah, give me that 5 FPS.
なぜ俺たちに無断で聖なる山へ入った。なぜ危険なレウスが生息しているのにどうして黙っていた。危険なレウス。聖なる山にいたのは島の守護をしている守りレウスだ。そのレウスのせいで負傷者が出たのだぞ。それはあんたたちが守りレウスに武器を向けたからだろう。丸腰でモンスターに立ち向かえというのか。ここはライダーの島だ。守りレウスに武器を向けるなんて許されることではない。レウスを聖なるモンスターと崇めるあんたたちの考えはまるで理解できん。おう、俺たちは相入れないようだな。
はい、そこまで。二人とも閣下しない。島のお祭りにハンターの皆さんを呼んだのはハンターとライダーお互い仲良くなりたかったからじゃない。
ケイナの言う通りだ。子供たちも聞いている。冷静になれ。
Oh no, I'm children.
はい、ガラ様。
それじゃハンターさんの話を聞きましょうか。危険なレウスって言ってましたけど、どういうこと？
情報が入ったんだ。この島に破滅の翼を持つ危険なレウスが生息していると。
破滅の
So you're hunting the goddamn thing, then were surprised when it shot a fireball at you.
そのレウスが羽ばたくとき、
Went down like punks.
と言われている。
ガラ様、破滅の翼だなんて聞いたことがありません。
破滅の翼か。それはリオレウスにまつわる伝説だ。古の時代、この地に世界を破滅に追いやったレウスがいたという。
でもそれは伝説なんですよね。
ではあるがな。今我らがすべきことは異常事態が発生した原因を突き止めることだ。
そうですね。なんで海の色が変わったのか、あの光は何だったのか、レウスはどこへ行ってしまったのか、わからないことだらけです。
調査隊を組み、周辺の調査に当たろう。
はい。
Hopefully I can get some clothes that aren't so neon blue.
お前も調査に同行したいのか？
はい。
でもこの子はライダーになったばかりです。調査に行くにはまだ。
守りレウスのことが気になるんだな。
Sure, I guess.
ああ、そういうこと。守りレウスはレドのお供だったものね。
Monsty?
お前の祖父レドは立派なライダーだった。
Huh. My grandfather was red, and I'm pink. There's something there.
この島のリーダーとして守りレウスと共に我らを守ってくれていた。
ええ。ここにレドがいてくれたら安心できたのに。
調査隊に加われ。
ガラ様、あそこは新米のライダーには荷が重い。
お前が横についてやればいい。ケイナを死と仰ぎ、ライダーとしての経験を積み、己に何ができるのか。
ケイナを死と仰ぎ
Is that what she said? It didn't sound like that's what she said.
不服か？
とんでもない。ウキウキワクワクです。ガラ様がそうまでおっしゃってくれるなら。
ドキドキ、ワクワク。
今この時から私があなたのライダーとしての師匠。ビシバシ行くからちゃんとついてくること。まずはライダーの服に着替えなくちゃ。早速着替えて。似合ってるじゃない。
Looks so goofy.
それじゃ次は厩舎に集合。ライダーの心得その1を始めるよ。
Birth of a rider. An ominous red light flashes on the night of the festival. The protector of the island, Guardian Ratha, disappears. What could be the cause of these strange events? Chief Kara orders the riders of the village to look into it, and so you take your very first steps as a new rider. Woo. Left to move, right to control camera. Check to marker. Need to talk. Red speech bubbles advance the main story. Exclamation marks. Subquests. I assume there are autosaves. I'd be surprised if there weren't. I appear to have either forgotten the long part of my spear or the long part of a very large arrow and my bow. It does not look like a sword. Let's see if we can't change the volume. No settings menu. Nope, no menu. Okay.
どうした？行ってこい。
So I've never played a Monster Hunter game before. This will be my first experience. I did buy I can't remember the name of it. But I got a couple of Monster Hunter World or something like that. Be here all day if I try and read everything out. Fishy! Endemic life. Kitty! But what does Pot of Greed do? So I'm getting a kind of Pokemon vibe from this, kind of come of age, get your monster kind of thing. Kind of weird they're called Monsties, but I guess we'll see where that goes.
Yeah.
I'm not getting much of an explore vibe from this, like there's no things to find. Where's he got a unicorn horn? Oh dear. I can't change my mouth even if I wanted to. Can change armor color though. Yeah, sure, we'll go for the Fluttershy drip. Cute. Pretty sure it said that the save data carries over, so I don't have plans on buying this at any point specifically, but if I do, might as well make the most of the demo. Cute. Shame there isn't a first person mode.
Nani? ちょっと神妙すぎない？大丈夫。君にはレドの血が流れているんだし、なんたってこの私がついているんだもの。きっと一人前のライダーになれるはずよ。そう、その調子だからね。それではライダーの心得その1、ライダーはモンスターと絆を結んで自分だけのオトモンを手に入れること。君にはまだオトモンがいなかったよね。まずはオトモンになる卵を探しに行くことから始めるわ。卵探索には私のオトモンを使いなさい。この子はランマル。
Cute.
ちょっと気性は荒いけど慣れてくるととってもライドしやすい子なの。君を見ていると初めてオトモンにライドした時のことを思い出すな。まあ私のことは置いといて先に言っておきたいことがあります。オトモンは私たちの足となって様々な場所へ連れて行ってくれる。だけど道具じゃないの。命ある私たちの大事な仲間よ。オトモンをいたわり感謝する心を忘れちゃいけないわ。よし、分かってくれて嬉しい。じゃあこれライダーノートを渡しておくね。モンスターのことやライダーとしての心得が書いてあるからメニューを開いてノートを読み返してみて。それじゃ早速卵探索に出発。ウキウキでドキドキの始まりね。
Very doki doki. Still no settings menu? Really? Maxed out? Surprising. Well, I think I'll turn up game volume for you just a bit. I'll turn it up on my headphones as well.
なんてことだ。やあ。
I guess I'll read out like story subtitles. X to mount, X to whistle. Cool. Hell yeah. Neat. Oh, there's going to be a lot of things to pick up, isn't there? See those monsters outside the den? Fighting our way... I'm too tired to read. Fighting our way past one of them will be a good warm-up. Jesus, look at the claws on this thing. They're like swords. Oh, no. Okay, so B jumps, that's surprising. Wise menu. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting turn-based combat. It's an Aptonoth These make great training partners when you're just starting out. Okay, let's see what you and Ranmar can do. Select fight, then use a power attack. Okay, rock, paper, scissors. When you and your opponent are targeting each other directly, you'll enter a head-to-head. For the 3 attack types, power beats technical, technical beats speed, speed beats power, try to remember that. Red, green, blue. See the battle line. That shows you who the monster's going to target next. Up to north tend to favour power attacks, don't you think? I wonder if you can use that knowledge to our advantage. That's a lot to take in. I'm quite tired. The hell is the FF? Let me see. Four tails from one monster? Okie dokie. Nice one, newbie. Seeing through a monster's attack patterns is a sure path to victory. If your HP is running low, use a herb. Do I have to use a herb? I don't think I took any damage, did I? Oh, okay, I did. Tiny bit. Doesn't seem worth using herb. God damn it. I keep on trying to find a run button. Okay, dude, just... What a jump. Surely there's a run. Phew, we made it. Let's head to the monster den and grab ourselves an egg. Oh, there are monsters in the way. We've got to fight them off. Butterfly. They really don't seem like they're in the way to me. Bird. Oh, hole in the wall here. Bad level design. Let's take on some Velociprey next. They're light on their feet and way more aggressive. Way more aggressive than what? Their feet? It's a strange sentence. I'll let you handle this battle. Wow. So they strike me as speedy, so I'll use technical. I probably should have done the other one since that looked like what the dinosaur was going to do. So I guess I should prioritise the one that's targeting me, because then I don't get the head-to-head if it's not. Something kinship. Skills cost kinship. Skills fills 1 block of charge gauge. It costs 10 kinship out of 100. Okay.
絆が導く勝利だね。
I think I'm starting to understand. Gotta jump. Why do I have to jump when she can just teleport? That doesn't seem very fair. Yep, kind of gathered that. No pun intended. Unique mushrooms aren't on this list. Oh, there it is.
待って、何かがいる。私から離れないようについてきて。あれはクルルヤックよ。一体何をしているんだろう。
Why is the egg sentient?
なんなのこの生き物は。アイルーっぽいけどなんか違う。
俺のカリスマ的オーラは隠しきれないようだな。その通り。俺はアイルーだけどそんじゃそこらのアイルーじゃない。世界を救った伝説のアイルー、その名もナビルーだ。
ナビルー？伝説のアイルーって聞いたことないけど。
また来た。すごいやつだな。あんたライダーだよな。だったらあいつを追い払ってくれ。
ちょっと、この子にはまだ。
大丈夫だって。この俺がバッチリナビしてやるぞ。さあライドオンの時間だぜ。ライドオン、ライドオン。
I don't like that cat's fingers. They make me very uncomfortable. Seems like a... Power? Okay, so it's technical. Well, that was a waste. What does that mean when it's crossed out? I mean, it means it doesn't take damage from slashing weapons? Physiology of larger monsters may differ, which affects how effective slash, blunt, or pierce weapons are against them. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
いしちゃうからね。 絆が導く勝利だね。
Fringe. Okay, can we go back now? I'm really tired.
ハラハラドキドキだったわ。でもいい感じ。レドの血は確かかもね。
さすが伝説のアイルナビルーが見込んだだけのことはある。ここで会ったのも何かの縁だ。これからもあんたのナビをしてやるぜ。遠慮なんかしないでくれよ。まあどうしても礼がしたいというのならドーナツをごちそうになってもいいけどな。
何か食べさせてくれって素直に言えばいいのに。
何言うんだ。俺は食べ物じゃないぞ。
本当に変わったアイルーね。卵も手に入れたことだし、村に戻りましょうか。
Okay. God, I hate his fingers. Ugh. Okay. That's going to be it for today. I am extremely tired. I'm going to go to bed. This has been a pretty massive disaster of a stream. So, pretty typical. Thanks for watching this in the future, if you do. No one's watching it now. But I shall continue this next time. I will continue to stream it. Pick up where I left off. So, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.